Old people.
What's up next, Rich?
Well, our next tape is Magic Academy, Course of Magic Volume 34, Rubber Band Magic by Joe Rindfleisch. This guy looks like a winner.
He looks like the singer of the Talking Heads. Talking, what, David something? David?
I was gonna say he looks like...
The guy with the giant suit and the tiny head.
I don't know music.
David something. Somebody out there is yelling this name at their screen. His name's David, right?
I'm drawing a blank on his fucking name. He looks like a cross between Jack Quaid and
Diane Fossey?
the guy is famous for looking creepy. Been like, oh shit. Shit, drawing a blank on his name.
Amelia Earhart?
No. I'm gonna go Steve Buscemi. He looks like a cross between Steve Buscemi and Jack Quaid to me.
Who's Steve Buscemi?
Is that like when people eat raw fish at a Japanese restaurant?
I'm done now.
Steve Buscemi really likes that sashimi?
Buscemi? Yeah, all right, fuck off. Our next tape is how to have cyber sex on the internet. Safe sex encounters, tape live.
Yeah. Tape live?
Tape live.
Taped live.
Oh, like do they do it in front of an audience?
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
The video is taped live while someone's having a safe sex, cyber sex encounter on the internet, I think.
It must have been hard for him to tape the video one-handed.
Uh-huh.
No. What is this?
Oh my God.
Why is he bleeding again when he wasn't before?
Why did this woman agree to do this?
I thought he took that off of his face already and it was on the floor.
Yeah. What? Why?
For money?
What?
You're not supposed to get it wet, honey.
Cash.
But
Sweet
money.
how much cash?
A lot of money.
She's doing it for non-fungible tokens.
No more books. No more books. No more books. No more books.
Tell the women to look like they're into it or something.
Ooh,
like
direction.
Yeah, direction. Yeah. Because
okay.
as it is, it should just be called Girls Gone Mild.
No.
Rich?
Girls gone AOL wall.
Whoa! What the fuck is that? that was whoa.
That would be when you cut back to the video and the chairs are just empty. I guess the women left.
Oh. Whoa! Yeah.
Oh my God! They wrote it backwards.
Oh!
That took 6 weeks to render.
Take that, Pixar.
Mia Farrow's had a hell of a year.
She's gonna learn all about computers.
She can't check her
Don't look at
emails.
Woody's computer. Whoa.
This is the tale of a sad, frumpy housewife who is terrified of computers.
She's not that frumpy. She's kind of modern.
She exemplifies frumpy.
Come on! You're being mean. You're
She
being
looks
mean.
like a frightened lemur.
She's real depressed. Jeez. She's worried about her job.
She's absolutely miserable. She acts like her children just died.
Which they may have.
Maybe if we sent the kids to the jungle for camp this summer and sold your mother to the foreign slave traders, it might help our attitude.
Well, I know your son Ferris is a real problem.
I was just trying to get your attention.
It's a whole new area for me. There's so much to learn. I'm intimidated already.
Why is this so intense?
Everyone's job performance is going to be linked to how well we use these machines.
This was part of her acting reel for decades.
I saw an article about that very thing today. You're wrong about women not understanding computers.
I told you.
Ada Byron King, Countess.
What the fuck?
Analytical engine.
Boy, this article is a different color than the rest of the paper. That's bizarre.
And the text is about midsummer.
Well, I am not.
You know, when you think about it, this whole show is kind of a one giant wake for VHS. we all gather around this table and we reminisce about the good times.
And we're usually miserable while doing it.
Yeah, just like a wake.
Like a wake.
I mean, the not so good times too.
Yeah.
Like cyber sex on the internet.
Yeah.
For those ladies who are now someone's grandparents.
Yeah.
Mike, art preservation is not always pretty, but
that's
that's
true.
what we're committed to here.
True, yeah.
Preservation of art. Oh, this is Monsters of Rock and Roar. We're committed to the preservation of art.
Jack, did you do something funny?
Or I can let you return to that hideous place you just came from.
Please don't.
I've got so much to do, I'll never get done. I'm going to continue hacking into these government systems to see what I can find out. About all this national and international corruption I know is going on.
My vote for best of the worst is how to have cyber sex on the internet.
Why? I'm fine that you say that, but I want to know why.
Are you asking me to have cyber sex?
No. What is your vote?
It's a fateful findings.
Yeah, of course it is.
Jay?
My pick for best of the worst is Nuki.
We did it, folks.
Get out of here, Jay.
We limped past the finish line.
What is best of the worst? Nothing.
Shut up!
There it goes. He bought these laptops.
Don't do it!
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Shit.
Whoa, that was close, guys.
Oh
boy.
boy. Precious, expensive laptop.
No, I died.
Ew.
Had to get his face in there. That's how it's done.
Ow, old people.
What? She does so many kegels that she is able to crush his penis to death.
Nice.
Rich, how do you know the word kegel?
So Colin, what's our last film?
The last film is Low Blow. The deadliest weapon is still your fist. And my, what a fist he has. Play by the rules, and you will lose.
That's unfortunate.
Wait, he's Leo Fong, a martial arts expert who holds the explosive power of lightning in his hands. Lethal weapons ready to strike at a moment's notice. That's Leo Fong?
Okay, here's your money.
Hey, forget the sandwich.
Oh my God.
This is great.
Fong answers the call to battle as the streets of San Francisco explode with action. Troy Donahue, Cameron Mitchell, and
Cameron Mitchell is their mascot, even if he's let us down more often than not lately.
and Akosua Buzia, The Color Purple, star in the searing thriller from the makers of Kill Point.
Music just starts before we even see action is happening.
He knows, that's how he knows. He hears the music.
Get them!
Murder them! Get them all out!
When a wealthy businessman needs to rescue his daughter from the grasp of a mind-controlling cult, he knows who to call. Leo Fong! Fong wastes no time in assembling an awesome display of firepower, recruiting an underworld all-star team featuring the toughest vigilantes and mercenaries ready to do battle with a ruthless array. And then I can't read anything else because it has the Blockbuster sticker on it.
Blockbuster ruined everything.
Something, something, something. They low blow. And the picture on the back is amazing because it's got, I'm assuming that's Leo Fong, and he's punching somebody, and it makes it look like they punched his head off.
That's not clearly not what's happening in that picture when you look closely, but I do hope that somewhere in the movie he punches somebody's head off, or I will be disappointed.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to have an oversized prosthetic hand for the entire movie?
He'll be wearing like those foam Hulk hands. Just one though.
Just painted flesh color.
Yeah. Low blow.
Low blow.
Stunt driver Cameron Mitchell.
It's not an action scene, Mr. Rob. It's like this calming music.
Wow.
They just got bored.
What is happening? He doesn't get it.
He doesn't give no fucks.
This is like the best action hero.
He is the polar opposite of Blood Dust.
She's on a quest now to find and kill the great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter of the person that
satisfied her sexually.
Yes, at the very beginning of the movie.
Well, she has to fuck some dudes first.
Shit.
Oh yeah, that's the Terminator scene. It's just like in Terminator, the Griffith Observatory when Arnold's walking up naked to the punks.
She comes out of the sea.
She comes out of the sea. She walks up to the punks. It's the exact same setup, only here she just fucks them because
to death.
Where the
fucks
guys
them
are
to
even
death.
wearing like the same outfits as like Bill Paxton.
It could be worse. I mean, it could have been Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to fuck you.
Bill Paxton, poor Bill Paxton.
Give me your clothes. Then bend over.
And he's like, game over, man.
I mean, what it seemed like to me was the editor knew how to piece a movie together, but didn't have the materials to put it together correctly.
Right.
Oh, I know there's supposed to be an action beat here. We didn't film another action beat. I guess I'll just take this action beat and reuse it over here. So on one hand, you kind of want to applaud him, right? Like, he used every part of the buffalo. But
it's nose to tail editing. And then that's kind of it. They just sort of walk off, get into a car, and drive away.
Well, there's a third wheel. There's like scientists.
There's like
Dr.
a lab
Scientist.
Yeah.
He's got a lab coat on. I don't know who he's supposed to be, but he's just like, he just puts his arms around him, and they all walk to the car together, and you're like, who is this? And then they all drive away.
I'd say we take this party back to my place.
Oh, Dr. Scientist.
Dr. Swinger.
And by the way, if only we would have known, we could have had a theme of like elderly vigilantes. If only we would have known before Blood Boats.
I'm just the driver.
To be fair, he does do all of his own stunts.
Napping.
Cameron Mitchell doesn't do his own stunts. There's one shot where he has to walk, and it's clear it's a stunt double.
That's right. That's right.
He got up from a bed.
Yeah. He got up from a bed. That was his stunt.
Oh, that's when he was wearing his bedrobe. Just his hood. Just the hood.
Yeah, this is all just Cameron Mitchell, and he's got a robe, like a Palpatine robe on.
But like one from like a dollar store.
Yeah, and sunglasses, and he spends the whole movie slumped over, mumbling lines that are so incomprehensible that they had to hire another actor to say them again into a megaphone.
Just keep the camera as far away from him as possible. Please.
Smells like booze.
So he can't see the stink lines coming off.
Wish she's reading his dialogue for him.
I do like when Cameron Mitchell was getting intimate with the lady, he still kept his robe and his sunglasses on.
But it was just the robe, it wasn't attached to anything.
No, it was just the hood.
Just the hood.
He's like,
oh my god. Oh.
He's just wearing the hood. He's just wearing the hood.
That's a different sleeping outfit.
This is his sex robe.
What?
He has a giant piece of wood on his porch.
Oh no, knocking them over didn't work.
Run away.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh.
Hit him with a tire iron.
They have guns.
No, I think he took them away this time.
Oh.
It's the only time he's had any expression in the whole movie.
But they paid $50 for that car, so yeah, he was really excited about this. They gotta make it.
I was gonna say, yeah, this is probably just a junk car that was out there anyways.
What is he doing?
He's like lost his fucking... He just put on safety goggles. He's gonna like, cut the top off.
Just because they can.
They're really getting their money's worth.
Oh, that's amazing. And then spends like 3 hours cutting off the roof of their car.
Like there is clearly a lighting change.
Oh, there's a time jump.
Like there's a huge time jump. He spends some time cutting off the roof of their car.
you need an insert shot of them in the car, just like looking at their watch. Like he's still going.
Like shaving.
Yeah.
Like,
So what's the plan when he finally gets this thing off? I don't know.
I guess we'll just run away, and then they just run away.
No, you have to hit it under the hood, blow.
Just end like this. The credits going up while the car starting noises.
Oh my god, it's gonna happen.
That might happen.
Yep.
Is that a cryogenically frozen Hitler? Oh my god, it is!
of course. In case you didn't get it.
Oh, Hitler clones? Operation Clone Hitler?
I thought you said Hitler clowns. That would be.
That is the most evil thing.
This sounds like a fake name too. The director of the movie is Worth Keeter.
Oh God.
That was great.
Oh, it's the baboon.
It's a baboon in a tuxedo.
Tuxedo.
They were just
Are you
hanging out
sure
in the
this
hallway.
isn't a comedy?
I hope the baboon is the chauffeur. If the baboon drives him away,
I think he's
that'll be
going to.
magic. Oh my God, he started the plane.
Are we sure this isn't supposed to be a comedy?
No, I'm not. Good choice. Good choice, actor.
Single shot death.
Thank God that was a bulletproof wood door.
Audience, imagine a film with all these things in it and how it cannot be awesome. James Bond gadgets, a laser scientist, a polo match, a tuxedo-wearing baboon, An ultralight plane flown by a tuxedo-wearing baboon. An eye patch-wearing Orson Welles Nazi who was impaled by a spear. A diamond heist, of course. It has to be a diamond heist. A laser security grid protecting Smithsonian diamonds. Cryogenically frozen Hitler. Bazookas. A guy getting his head run over.
Wait, was that the real guy?
Fu Manchu, or Q Manchu. It's essentially the Q character from the James Bond film, but he's an Asian man with the Fu Manchu. A bus falls off a cliff. A speedboat chase. A dirt bike chase. Ancient ruins. A space laser. A high school castle set. A Wild West showdown. Cowboys. Ninjas. Drunken head-wounded banditos. A Black Panther, a female post-apocalyptic warrior, a crossbow-wielding Willie Nelson, sex pervert demolition expert, terrible shooting Bond girls, a dirt bike decapitation.
Oh! They managed it!
Hitler's face melting. Guy on fire. A baboon driving a tank.
I want to amend that one. A baboon driving a baboon-sized tank.
Yes,
right.
It's a tank specifically made for the baboon.
And then, just when you can't think of anything else to put in here, there's a hot air balloon.
Yes. Yes.
You know they're all thinking it. Is he fucking that baboon?
Baboon love interest.
The monkey is a terrible idea. I'm just gonna put that
Well,
out
for our sake, it's the best idea.
Yeah.
there. Oh my god.
She didn't know it.
What is this?
Oh!
Baboon?
He's chauffeuring! Yay!
Baboon?
Monkey driving a tank!
Oh my god,
Monkey driving a tank!
This movie wins! Everything else is forgiven! There's a fucking baboon driving a tank through the town! Oh my god!
He's chewing gum while he's doing it. Baboon driving a tank. And firing a giant cannon indiscriminately.
We can't mention the baboon tank often enough.
No, it's amazing. It's key to this movie because basically from that point on, it's just explosion, 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 destroy, destroy, destroy.
And Hitler face melt.
He's full of gelatin!
Is there a dog inside of him?
What the fuck?
That was amazing.
Home sweet home, garden spot of the U.S.
Real estate market's still going on.
Serious?
This isn't too bad.
I would feel real embarrassed if they wanted to film this movie in my neighborhood. We need the post-apocalypse. Can we use your front yard?
Do you want us to take the realty sign down? Nah.
Maybe it'll help sell the house.
I have to sell my house. This neighborhood's a real shithole.
Don't worry, no one's going to see this film.
I would
They have
say
a
their
house.
grocery store bags are very nice. They look
Yeah.
like they're made out of the same material that Kate Winslet's dress at the Oscars was made out of. It was like this black latex looking shit.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the
Jay,
Oscars,
did you get possessed by the spirit of Joan Rivers?
Oh, yes, it's going to happen.
Oh, shit.
She's wearing white. Yes.
Oh!
Yes, a morning star to the head.
Oh.
Dang. Fuck that grandma up.
I just know someone saw Road Warrior
Yeah.
and did it wrong.
That describes a lot of movies. It's true. Especially a lot of Italian movies.
The only thing Italians should make is pizza.
Isn't pizza actually an American invention?
No. I think it's an Americanized version
It's,
of
yeah, what we think of pizza is very...
Italian pizza is very different, I think.
Okay.
Except for the Domino's, the bacon wrapped crust, cheese stuffed
That's
bacon
authentic.
wrapped. That's authentic.
That's 100%.
Hey! Everybody can afford a Ferrari. Or is that a Porsche?
Targa.
So how about Targa? This looks like police video when they investigate a crime scene.
It looks like there's no semen on this seat.
Hi, I'm Merrill Eichenberger. Congratulations to you for buying the Automobile Money-Making Opportunities Program.
I'm living in the car.
Merrill, you gotta get closer! Buddy, this isn't gonna work this shot! Now I'm gonna go into some in-depth training with you to help you get started.
Oh, look at this guy. Uncle Merrill.
Is this real?
Yes.
Okay, some of the things that you're gonna need to have available is your manual. Automobile Money-Making Opportunities. Now,
Do you think his wife is operating the camera?
Yes, of course she is.
What?
Please, honey? Is that what you think my concept of intimacy is?
No, it is.
I know it's not.
Oh, come on. I know you. I know what you like.
I guess you don't know me as well as you think you do.
I think this marriage is over.
I'm Blanche, 67, 10 grandchildren. Adrian, 59, 3 grandchildren. Arlene, 66, 2 grandchildren. Bernie, 60.
I'm infertile.
3 grandchildren. Mark, 64, 5 grandchildren.
Tell me, do you feel mature?
Oh, I feel mature.
I'm getting there, Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Oh my God!
Oh man,
I think it's eating the tape. That's it for Dance the Grace.
Okay!
I ate the tape.
Now, with your next inhalation, let your arms lazily begin to reach up toward the sky.
That's not lazy. That takes effort.
I just want to sit there.
I didn't buy a seated yoga so I could move around.
And we have to take the back seat. I'm here to show you another perspective. The fact is that you are the one they're coming looking for.
No, I remember seeing a small metal. Well, it looks small, man. How big it was floating in the sky.
Yeah.
Probably a weather balloon.
There's no such thing as weather balloons.
There's no such thing as weather balloon?
Well, you don't see a weather balloon. Yeah. Who the fuck is he? He was probably an airplane or something.
Yeah.
You're a little kid. Now let me tell you about ghosts.
That's the way I took it. Music is something that's...
School shooter? What?
Is this a profession?
Hi, I'm Phil Chalmers. I'm the host of your video today.
Oh, he's in a graveyard to show how serious this is. You could end up here.
Love your highlights, bro.
Or he's going to use the spirit box.
Telling them a lie about sex.
He didn't get into NSYNC and he's really bitter about it.
But Phil, you're too old.
They also teach that you can have all the sex you want with no consequences. This is a destructive lie and is wrecking many of our young people's lives.
It's sex.
Before we get...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Baby, could we do more than just talk? We get nasty. I can't wait to get you on the phone, girl. If you're in the mood, you know the kind I like. I get so excited when I'm watching, girl. I can't wait to see you touch your body.
I think you read this and then...
Lead my hips, slap my thighs, smelling good. I don't think you ready for this jelly, because my body too bootylicious for you, babe.
Try the computer. Try the computer. Maybe that's working.
Hello?
Uh-oh, chaos.
It's like the opening of Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead.
Hello? I'll try to talk to him, but if he doesn't want to talk, I'll just say, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. If I see a friend who looks scared or angry, I'll ask what's wrong. Then I'll listen and try to help.
Super. I think you have it. Boys and girls, remember part of the Cali Bear sign? Cut your little finger.
How many times did he accidentally smack these
I was just thinking that.
All those exaggerated arm movements, yeah.
He can't see in that thing.
And be especially careful with any heat source if you use medical oxygen in your home.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Barbara has a smoke alarm.
Wait, I already forgot.
Remember, you need smoke alarms at every level of your home.
Dorothy McPhee has a life-threatening medical problem.
What is it?
I thought to myself, I can't handle this. Well, I didn't much like the assignment. But once I got here, I was surprised to find out that I was no ordinary St. Bernard. I looked funny and my voice had changed, so I sounded even funnier.
Paul, isn't it great? We've got the picnic tomorrow, the prom next week, and then we're...
Out of here. I can't believe you got that scholarship. But why does it have to be 2,000 miles away?
I know. I'm gonna really miss you.
Jen.
You're going to school 2,000 miles away. We're going to go to Fuck Butt Point.
Oh, sorry, Whitney Point. That's the official name for it, but everybody knows it as Fuck Butt Point.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Cirque du Soleil, you got nothing on this.
Frank Garbo.
It's going up and down, falling down.
This is
This is
something.
like 1998 also.
Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
How?
How is that happening?
How?
This is magic.
How?
If they came down much faster, it would be more. Simple observation.
But yeah, no, the slides that she was using essentially. From a distance, it looked like Green Bear boners. Like, absolutely.
That's
And
right.
like also like massive boners too. I mean, just yeah.
No, it ain't.
Cartoon images, the profile.
Look at those boners. And but also one of them was like this, you know, and the other one was like that. You know, kind of just bam, right up there. Yeah, it was sexy.
Well, over time.
That was the
like,
group session.
no.
That was. And then she went to the next board, and the guy's just the bear's on all fours, and the other one just like.
Yeah, that's right.
He fell down. He spilled his books out on the floor in the school.
Let's look at this.
Oh no.
Oh God! They got him on his knees.
The Kama Sutra.
The Kelly Bear Kama Sutra.
Kelly Sutra. Yeah.
The Kelly Sutra.
Or
he's
ready for butt stuff.
Yeah.
Were they knocked out of his paws? No. Or did he go, oops?
Oopsie.
That was fun.
I went for a walk today. Where'd you go? School. What school? Your school. When were you there? I didn't see you.
I see everything you do. You can never master me. But you could. You really could.
But if you can't get out fast or your path is blocked by heat or smoke,
Jump out the window.
keep the door closed to protect you from
Emergency numbers. Number one is 911.
emergency number so they can come and help you. I'd hate to have
Was
to
the clock
call
actually
fire
at
department,
911?
but it's better to be safe.
Oh no, what happened to Mike?
911. What?
Barbara is very details in an apartment with an automatic fire sprinkler system. Practice a home fire drill at least twice a year. Review your plan with any guests who visit you overnight.
Fire.
No, it's a fire outside the door, but it says Candygram.
It's always
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Oh, what are they gonna have a fucking threesome?
They're the world's oldest throuple.
We're going to the orgy.
The only fire that you should be dealing with is the fire inside your pants.
Ow, old people.
How old am I? Ask it. How old is Adrian Booth?
24.
And he's controlling the Ouija board so he can kill people to collect souls to bring his dead wife back to life, even though she is already back to life.
She was just sleeping.
Well, and he needs to kill them to collect their souls, but also he just enjoys fucking with them.
Yeah. I'm so glad that they added these reshoots to make the movie just a little more clear.
Come on, Megan, it's spooky as hell inside.
Oh, did he go and pick them up? Oh, I guess they have 2 cars. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I don't know.
Wait, Billy's back. Oh, good. Pay attention.
Because that's what happens to Billy in this film is he gets clawed slightly and falls into an open grave, and then I guess he's just too tired to climb out.
Yeah, and
So
Wolf
they just bury him.
And Wolf dude was fast. He was like, oh shit.
I gotta shovel really fast to make this even somewhat believable.
Yeah.
Billy every once in a while kind of goes.
Oh, he died from dirt.
His wounds got infected.
He's allergic to dirt. I want to say one of the the first creature we see is like the skeleton.
The first spooky.
I'm sorry, I'm very
spooky.
First one we see is when their friend Carol gets possessed. That's the first one we see, and then she wants to kill everybody because in the original movie, she is the head villain, the demon that possesses the girl.
Yes.
But now I guess she's just a pawn because it's Dr. Acula in charge. Whatever.
Speaking through, yeah.
But then we get the horny mud monsters.
Well, horny is something, but.
I was told in the back of the box that they're horny.
Is it farting? Is it farting?
Yes.
Oh!
What the fuck?
It's farting.
Yes, the next thing we see is the horny mud monsters that aren't horny, but they do fart a lot.
They
They're not horny,
emerge from the
they're
ground.
gassy.
It's just like, wait a minute. Was that a. Holy shit, it was.
Are these the horny? Not lusty, gusty.
Gusty.
Is this like in editing? They just said fuck it.
It has to be.
They're shit
Fuck it.
miners.
It has to be.
And those things were violent. One definitely was. I mean, one just was just like, this table is done. Just like smacking down support posts and holy shit, calm down.
When you said they were violent, I thought you were just talking about the potency of their farts.
That too.
We want to stop them from farting.
Go out the window. Get out of the way.
So our next spooky is the Grim Reaper, He shows up.
A statue that comes to life.
Our werecat closes the door. Clearly the werecat. not
He's
Spooky.
always fucking closing those doors.
He's the anti-Cameron Mitchell.
No, he's the ultimate. He's like Cameron Mitchell's like ultimate like henchman.
Yes!
Close those fucking doors.
He always closes the fucking door. I love that wolf man.
Yes, Cameron, I'll close the fucking door.
Just stop
Oh
yelling
God,
at
Cameron
me.
Mitchell should have been Dr. Acula.
That would have been great.
That would have been great.
That would have elevated this probably to the best movie I've ever seen.
Yes, 100%. And so they're trapped in this room, and they can't open the door, and so our hero, Uncle Tony, decides to do the only logical thing.
Fuck yeah!
Diving headfirst through a door.
That was great.
That was great.
I've seen windows, but not doors.
Jack, it fucking worked.
Yes, because dude, Rocco tried many chairs.
Rocco has never opened a door in his life. He has no idea how to do it. I just throw chairs at them. They open up. I don't know.
But they still have to deal with the Grim Reaper that's chasing them.
Oh yes.
Death
I'm sorry.
is combustible. If you throw Death off a roof, he explodes.
That was a van going off of a cliff. Uncle Tony for the win.
He did it so effortlessly.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Take that, Death.
This actually is a good piece of foreshadowing, because later in the movie, girl who ends up surviving is clearly concussed.
It's clear, yeah, it's clearly not the writing of somebody that doesn't understand how to write a female character with any sort of motivation at all.
Or any sort of logical human being.
Yeah.
The bad guys kill the dude, but before they kill the micropenis, he gives some vague clues for something we don't really know about.
Yes.
And here's where I thought this movie could have been really interesting and subversive. You set up like a disposable female in the beginning of an action
The
movie.
TNA character.
And then gets tossed aside.
Yes.
And now she is our protagonist. I was like, oh, what a fun twist. She'll be the action star for the rest of the movie. But as it turns out, no, she's just the dumb woman who does whatever the dudes tell her all the time.
She's a human MacGuffin.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna put it the exact same way.
Oh, there you go.
She has no control over what's happening. She is kidnapped and unkidnapped
Back
and
and forth,
rescued.
back and
More
forth.
disturbingly, she has no concern over what's happening. She has no concern for her own safety.
Yeah.
You guys gotta learn to relax.
Miss, you were almost killed this morning.
Twice.
He didn't want her to open the window, but they're eating in a public restaurant. Right?
None whatsoever.
It's like hitmen are trying to kill her. She wants to hang out at the country bar.
I just want to go dancing.
She's just leaving him again.
Like, there was some kind of plot about her wanting to get away from them and not wanting the protection.
Sure.
That could be fun.
Yeah, that would give her actually a character.
Yeah.
What? You deserve to get killed. Someone kill this woman.
Fuck you.
See, well, the best example of that is they have her hiding out in a hotel room. Oh, by the way, she's being monitored by 2 cops. One of them is played by the fucking guy from Hack-O-Lantern, the Devil's Son. He's back. But they have her in a hotel room, and she takes a shower just so he gets some more gratuitous TNA. And then she comes out in a towel, and even though they know they're supposed to be laying low, she's like, I'm gonna open up the window. And they're like, don't open up the window.
Get away from that window, miss! Why? What are you worried about?
Fuck yeah!
He just jumps through the window. Why would you want to open the window when you're in your towel anyway?
I don't know.
Oh! Mamma mia!
I just took a shower!
Come back in here.
Yeah, right. Then when I go back to my own planet, all the people...
It's just a hurricane coming.
Talk louder!
Close your windows.
There's a storm coming through. Get down to the basement.
Did excited the piano man.
The piano got
Wait, he keeps the hat on? He keeps the hat
Don't you like Tom Jones?
Is he gonna have like antenna under the hat?
Oh,
oh my god!
I'm done.
But that reveal that he's an alien, you know, she's into it. They like he just met this woman and they're fucking. But then she takes off the hat and it's like immediately just her body language changes and she's like.
But he keeps going!
He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't understand human
And it's
contact.
amazing acting. Her acting is amazing because she's just like, yeah, oh no, am I?
Maybe,
but I'm not sure. Oh, but
I'm
I
already
couldn't
this far.
somehow,
I guess we'll just finish it.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
Runs the gamut.
I didn't sign up for Vulcan ears. This is fucking weird.
Like you can see her clearly revulsed, like when it touches her face. Like, nah.
He's either an alien or a Trekkie, and I don't like either of those things.
She just starts like tickling his ass to get it over with. Like, come on,
Just finish.
just finish, please.
Well, then he does very, very quickly.
Look, for his species, that was a very long time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Under the 10 suns, that feels like a lifetime.
you gotta be quick when you do it out in front of the 10 suns. That shit's exhausting.
No wonder they say this drug is almost as good as sex if their sex is that lame. Like, that's almost as good. My mom always said, look at the ears. Look at the ears before you have sex. I never listened.
Oh! Wait.
He's even confused by it.
Yes? That's the exact appropriate reaction to that. There's a picture of Hitler on the wall.
Oh yeah,
that's it.
That's to let you know that he's in the bad guys lair.
I want you to dance out of the room.
He's dancing out of the room.
This song should have been Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, especially in the room that he goes into where that Hitler photo is. It's like, it looks like the set of the Merv Griffin show or something. It's like a talk show and then just Hitler.
Just Hitler.
Awkwardly. It's not just that it's framed on the wall. It's like up high. It's in a weird position.
Whom he apparently worships as a deity.
We discover that.
Because he calls upon him for help later on in the movie.
Oh, Hitler.
Oh, Hitler. Who art in hell? Help me find this desk!
Did he just pray to Hitler?
Who art in hell? Help me find this disc.
Hitler, who art in hell, help me find this disc.
And the next is the fish course. So, the fish fork on the left and the fish knife on the right.
What is it?
Cut away that is a royal child. Years of inbreeding.
Just gonna say,
They all look so... They're like Alfred E. Newman.
Just going, what the fuck, Grandma?
And she looks frightened.
She wants to get out of there. She can't stop moving.
Bread and butter plate.
Old people.
I will move into the table. Scotty will touch my legs. Perfect. Down we go. And I tuck in one hand.
And that's actually her husband.
He's a little young for me, but
There's a tiny little redheaded boy who Marjorie has always posed next to, and we assumed that might be her new husband, as her old husband was too old. His body was too old.
Well, we came up with it's like Get Out, but instead of black people, you take their brains and put them into small children, and then that's your new husband.
And I think it was Jack who said she loves the feel of a little tiny hand on her.
That was me.
That was you?
Yeah. That was me.
That's the best one of the
Thank
night.
you. I don't think it was recorded. It might have been like during.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
we have a microphone.
We've been live streaming this whole night.
No, I'm just talking the mind, the body of a 4-year-old boy
Yes,
with
yes.
the mind
It's
of a
different.
50-year-old.
Oh, that makes everything okay.
With the hand.
Yeah.
With the hand of a 4-year-old boy gripping.
Fish knife on the right.
What is it?
And because you will not be using all of the goblets,
He's my favorite.
with a
These looks of disgust. And they must have filmed those cutaways separately or right away. Like, hey, Marge Bell's like, doing this thing. Like, look at her. Isn't she funny? Isn't this fun? Aren't you having fun? Okay, get out.
Yeah. Well,
We're gonna film all of
I
Marge
think
Bell's
they
shots.
spent 5 seconds on each kid. And we'll discover that now in editing. We can see if it's the same shots over and over. I think it probably is. There's a girl that wants to go to the bathroom. There's a girl that thinks this is all so lame that it's hilarious. We got hipster girl.
Hipster, yeah.
We have weird fucking kid. I don't even know what to call him.
I call him Alfred E. Newman.
Alfred E. Newman.
A young Alfred
He's just,
E.
you know what?
Newman.
He's just happy to be anywhere. That kid. Lazy
Mom
eye.
wants me to be eaten well.
Yes.
and it had a little book of instructions when it first came out.
What is wrong with that girl?
It's like.
Yeah, and there's
She picked that moment to have her first period.
Yeah.
that precise moment.
I know it's captured on film forever.
If you have your first period at the dining table, take your napkin in your right hand and dab.
Blot.
Tap, 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 tap.
Yeah.
I thought it looked kind of like gay sex.
He don't come so much in my face.
Come so much in his face.
Wait, what?
He said it. He fucking said it.
Yeah, he said
it. And chemo comes too much in my face.
Chemo.
He'll come so much.
Chemo was punching him, and he goes, "You don't come so much in my face." It was his way of saying, "Don't punch so close."
Rest in peace, George R.R. Martin.